Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it, I know it, make sure you ring that bell. So here we are at the dragon. Let's go see what the dragon is doing. Come on, dragon, give me some loot. Give me some gold. I need gold. We actually are a little behind, but we'll see what the dragon has for us. We'll give him the opportunity to make things right. How about that? Come on. There's some gold there. No. The Ascension Stones would have been nice when I was a long time ago. I had 1,000,000 Ascension Stones when the update came. That was pretty neat. Alright, so the dragon has been swept. It is Gear Seal Day, so we're going to just annihilate Portal really quick. We're actually going to skip and come back to Total War. I will explain why later. But Total War is we're temporarily skipping it for right now. Mostly because I want to go ahead and work on my artifacts first, and let's see where Marion gets. And we're buying 5 extra tickets for Hero Seal Day, and of course King's Ruin has been ruined. And after I finish King's Ruin, I realized that, oh wait, I need to still do King's Ruin for the week. So, mistakes were made. Adrian has been leveled up. Summoning gear. Very nice. The battlefield boss. Let's go. And there we go. The daily has been completed. Obviously, we're still working on the weekly. The Archer store purchased. Astrology. Let us astrologize. What will astrology do for you today? Would you like to know your horoscope? And finally, it's time to purchase some heroes. So all that said though, how are you doing today? I do hope everything is going well for you. Obviously, you know everything's great here. Now I am behind. I haven't made Idol Slayer yet. I know people are looking forward to that. We are actually going to do that today because I'm so behind. Which is... it is what it is. You know, these things sometimes happen. Honestly, what happened was we were finishing up Diablo 4 Season 6. And one of the achievements on, I thought it was going to be pretty easy, the achievement in Diablo 4 Season 6. It was not easy. It actually took a really long time, and there's Daniel. And I completely underestimated it, and I had to apologize to Maria many, 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 many times. But we did complete it, but it was very unlucky, and I honestly, I blame myself, because we could have just been working on the world boss the whole time, and we weren't. It wasn't the world boss achievement that was hard, though. That was pretty easy. You just show up, and that's more of a test of patience. It was actually disenchanting a bunch of ancestral unique items, which don't drop like they used to. You gotta have a whole special thing for how they drop. Alright, so let's go ahead and dismantle. And this is going to be slightly unorthodox, but it needs to be unorthodox, just because with the situation we're at with, we're gonna leave it at that. The situation we're at, it needs to be unorthodox. So I'm gonna take, I think, 9 rings. You know that book, The 9 Rings to Rule Them All? That's what we're doing here. Oops. Okay, so we got 9 rings. Hopefully, if I can count. Alright, let's start working on getting the ring caught up. So we're trying to get the ring ahead of the orb. I actually should have checked. We'll check something in a second here. It's a little bit like when things get out of alignment like this, it does take a little bit to get everything caught back up. Okay, so that is... Alright, so we are going to 26. Okay. And survey says crit damage. That's what we like to see. Thank you so much for cheering for me to get crit damage. I appreciate it. And that was a sneeze, but I did mute the microphone in time. Honestly, it smells a little bit odd in here. I'm probably going to have to air my apartment out after this. They've been doing some work. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because while everything looks nice, I know it, you know it. Anytime something like this happens, you know what this work leads to? Higher prices. And survey says crit damage again. That's 2 in a row. Can we keep the streak alive? I'm going to go ahead and dismantle 5 because I don't know how many more of these we have. Oh, we should have quite a few more. With 100 left in the bank, we should have quite a few more. I would have needed to dismantle anyways. Okay, so we're actually, the ring's ahead. That's the important thing. The ring is ahead. So now we can kind of level things out. And that's 3726. Let's go. And survey says defense penetration, of course. Well, 2 crit damage is pretty good. All right, now we're going to switch to the orb, but before we do that, I need to take inventory. Okay. Yeah, we definitely do need to switch to the orb. If only because now we're looking at... We're finally, I think, evened out. And yes, I did it for the videos to even it out. Okay, we got 5 of each. Okay, so we have 5 of each left. So that means I feel like if we get... Let's go ahead and do this. If we go ahead and sweep and get 1 of each, we should have enough for tomorrow, depending on how this goes. I don't think we're going to get another awakening with how little we have left. And then we should be in good shape. I mean, we're always in good shape. But we'll be able to do another Flame Fortress sweep tomorrow. Okay. And then we will need to dismantle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will need to awaken, and survey says defense. So the funny thing is, even with all that, we're going to switch back to the ring here. We're still pretty evened out, which is actually pretty nice. I didn't know that we would be this even, but that's why I wanted to just like work on it. So the ring will be a little bit ahead, but we'll be back to kind of our normal stance tomorrow. And let's go take a look at... Go down here. And again, we're trying to get 1 of each. 1 orb and 1 ring. Okay, we got 2 orbs, which is great. Can we get 2 rings? 1 ring. All right, I think... All right, let me make sure. We're going to go ahead and just make sure here. Yep. So we're technically up an orb, but that works out perfectly. Now we can do the rest of our sweeps in Flame Fortress 10, use up the rest of our material, because we're not going to level the orb again. At least I don't think we will. I mean, excuse me, level the ring again. If we do, it's going to need an awakening tomorrow, which would be interesting. So we might be back in another dilemma tomorrow, because I didn't realize we are going to get a decent amount of stuff. Let's see how the ring ends up. This isn't gonna. This will get it to 28, maybe. Well, it did get it to 28. So after all that, we finally have managed to level everything out, and 162.66 million and 382,845 crit damage. So very nice. Very glad with those stats for Marion. And now that we have kind of leveled out everything, it's time that we can level up Thor. All right, Thor, will you get to 15,000? That is the question of the hour. And Thor does it. Thor is now over 15,000. Congratulations, Thor. Oh, he's still going. 15,400 for Thor. And once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.